my delicious morsel. Whose downfall shall we plot today? Surely you must know some poor fool who deserves your vengeance. Tell me about them and we'll orchestrate something particularly inspiring. Ah, mortals. What curious creatures. Your little secrets amuse me so.
Miss the green. Sure, I'd love to hear the spinners weave tales about me once I make it big as Lady Twilight. But Valenwood doesn't provide many opportunities for flashy heists.
So many people in civilized towns don't carry weapons. What if they have to kill someone? Do they plan to ask them to wait while they fetch the blade from home? Walls. Do people in civilized settlements think they really provide any protection from a well-equipped retrading party? Are they really so naive?
I've got needful goods. How about a swap?
There's really no such thing as junk.
It's all just treasure in need of a good whack or two. Save yourself the trouble. Broken down bits right here.
Down on small folk. Well, naturally, but I mean all judgy-like. To a thief, though, tiny means it's easier to be overlooked and slip through the cracks. Most folk don't put their valuables on the high shelves anyway. When it comes to locks, you really get...
This one keeps your sleekest possession safe inside. Your dog cloud items too if you want. To leave possessions with desire does not make you unloved. Means you value your space.
Don't look at me like that. I'm nothing like my sisters in the Icewood Coven. First of all, I would never bow down to a vampire. Second, when it's time for me to kill someone, I won't be subtle about it.
Your death draws nearer every day. The end of your very existence. And yet, you carry on with no unusual urgency. Fascinating. Where do they keep the implements of torture? As long as I'm here, I might as well indulge in some recreational bloodletting.
Thieves Guild, but I'm sure the only reason I'm not a footpad yet is because they don't want to show me special treatment. I'll do like the rest. That's what the girls always say.
Equally impressive is Aradon's throne lies in the tallest branches of the tree.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, I won't get up there to meet with him.
The trunk has 3 landings with takes you to the
recently. Those there seem to hold an entirely unwarranted regard for those tiresome entities. When was the last time a so-called god actually answered a prayer or smote an enemy?
How would this one know a spinner apart from the horseman? Not to sound rude, but this one has telling elves apart. There are 3 around now. Look for the ball cross in interceding places. They will not move without being. All that finisher ever do is tell stories to him. Additionally, altitude has many of its labor facilities, homes, and other elements suspended within the elder tree. Isn't that exciting?
Of the branches? Is that safe? Is it easy to stumble off of these areas?
Well, yes. That's why you must watch your step while on the platform.
Haven't talked to a hag raven in weeks. Haven't even spoken to a werewolf for that matter. That's the trouble with civilization. It's too civilized.
The Guildmaster says I'm a diamond in the rough. Just need a little polish and I'll shine. Seek says I'm more like a pebble in a pool, but that's just his way of showing affection.
As you may have encountered, all throughout Vandenwood live the spinners.
There are many wonderful rewards that a crate could contain. In the gem store, you can see this magnificence. Until next time.
Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart. There are 3 around now. Look for the ball drops in your secret places. They will not move without being. All that finisher ever do is tell stories, according to him. Now, as I'm sure you've all know, the elven trees are equally impressive is that the Warren Aragon throne lies in the tallest branches of the tree.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, how would one get up there to meet with him?
The trunk has 3 landings with it. The topmost one takes you to the next road. Time is worth it, I assure you. Of course, elders very devices of the magic field. We have signs on the walls, both within the tree.
Within the tree. How would one find him? The tree is so much.
They're easy to find.
What you mortals fail to appreciate is your ability to surprise me. 99 times out of 100, I can predict exactly what a mortal will do. But the 100th time?
As you may have
You know what that civilized settlement needs? A good pillaging. Nothing touches the value of their possessions like losing them in a good pillaging.
as you may have
tiered goods, fresh off the junk pile. I'm always willing to bargain.
Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling else.
What do you require of a Zarbi fragrant employer? Have need of a Zarbi? This one is here to serve.
If you've got too many lockpicks, I think they make pretty good toothpicks. And hairpins. And fingernail cleaners. When I've got nails. Maybe I should write a book.
Most important God, how would this one know a spinner apart from other bosnians? Not to sound rude, but this one has ever good. It tells stories. As of Ekra, our most important God, how would this one know a spinner? Not to sound rude, but this one has now, look to the ballroom and concealing places. Ignore the gap. All but finish it ever good.
Svargrim, I hear you were the one who took care of that particular problem. Good riddance, I say. He was no friend to the Reach folk, and I won't shed a tear for that tyrant. I expect you won't either.
The clitter-clatter of unwanted things. Music to my ears. You just hand over your junk. I'll make you a fair offer in useful goods.
I assure you.
Wonder why they call moving stolen goods fencing and laundering. That's too pedestrian for Lady Twilight. She should liquidate and polish. Maybe.
Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling else. They're already around you now. Go for the ball and scenic places. Don't move that in.
Ah, my delicious morsel. Whose downfall shall we plot today? Surely you must know some poor fool who deserves your vengeance. Tell me about them and we'll orchestrate something particularly inspiring. Ah, mortals. What curious creatures. Your little antics amuse me so.
I don't really miss the green. Sure, I'd love to hear the spinners weave tales about me once I make it big as Lady Twilight. But Valenwood doesn't provide many opportunities for flashy heists.
So many people in civilized towns don't carry weapons. What if they have to kill someone in a hurry? Do they plan to ask them to wait while they fetch a blade from home?
As you may have inherited, lived the spinner, most faithful
Walls. Do people in civilized settlements think they really provide any protection from a well-equipped reach-raiding party? Are they really so naive?
about it.
How would this one know its spinner apart from other bossmen? Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart. There are three around now.
You're getting nearer every day. The end of your very existence. And yet, you carry on with no unusual urgency. Fascinating. As long as I'm here, I might as well indulge in some recreational bloodletting.
I'm still a probationary member of the theatre, but I'm sure the only reason a lot of footmen is because they don't want to show any special treatment. Gotta pay my dues like the rest. That's what the mentors always say.
Equally impressive. Throne rises the tallest branches on the tree.
Excuse me, at the top. If so, up there to meet with him.
Three landings with it. The topmost one takes you to the king's throne. The climb is worth it.
I visited one of your Adric temples recently. The mortals there seem to hold an entirely unwarranted regard for those tiresome entities. When was the last time a so-called god actually answered a prayer or smote an enemy?